Sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive Talking Nerd, John Norgrove. We've got Wife here. We're here for another 25 reviews of Beermas.
Woo!
So today's movie, Christmas movie, is Get Santa from 2014, which I had actually seen before.
And I had not
But you had not, which is super strange. But I don't know that I saw this in 2014. That seems like way too old. But whatever. I love Christmas movies, so
yeah.
You know, who knows when or how I watch this. This is starring Jim Broadbent, Raph Spale. Okay.
I think it's telling us
I think the light is telling
out.
us the battery is almost out. Yeah. So let's see.
We're gonna make this super fast.
Kit Spale and Kit Connor, and Warwick Davis.
Yep.
It is a British movie. It takes place in Britland. I just love saying it that way. I don't know why. I just made that up right now. It takes place in England. It doesn't fucking matter. And our beer is Sierra Nevada's Hop Bullet Double IPA. So this movie is basically a criminal is trying to get his life back together, ends up falling into having to help out Santa Claus. Santa Claus gets taken to jail. Obviously, all police in this movie are like evil idiots.
Yeah.
So, whatever. They're like, Santa Claus was arrested in 1964 under the name of Henry Davis or some name like that, whatever. And they're like, so clearly he's not Santa Claus. And there's a lot of like nobody believes he's Santa. Now all of a sudden everybody believes he's Santa. Now nobody believes he's Santa again. Now all of a sudden everybody believes he's Santa again. There's a lot of...
It follows the very formula of like, Santa's in trouble, we have to save Santa.
Yeah,
and Christmas
save Christmas kind of a thing.
So,
yeah. But it's a little bit more humorous. He's our main dad.
Yeah, the twist is
like
that Santa goes to jail.
Yeah, Santa goes to jail.
Is like a felon or
It's got
whatever.
Oh my god, who's the actor in jail? I love him so much. He's like one of my favorites. Dude, Santa gets dreadlocks. It's fucking awesome. Oh, Nonso Anansi.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get dreadlocks. He gets
Cornrows. Sorry, not dreadlocks. Cornrows. Yeah, it's so funny. I love this movie. This was so good.
Hilarious.
It's super funny. The reindeer communicate by farting. It's just like a bunch of like family-friendly jokes like that.
I haven't laughed so hard at a fart joke in a long time. Yeah. But this is really funny. The dad plays kind of a funny part.
Yeah,
and
the
Santa
kid is...
But really, like, Santa and
Santa's
the guys
the
in
star.
jail, they are the star of this.
The stars of the movie are really Santa Claus, Warwick Davis, who Santa just refuses to accept isn't an elf, and is, like... the most disrespectful you can imagine to this guy. And this guy's like in jail, right? And Santa's like, "Are you an elf?" And he's just like, "I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?" And Santa's like, "I know, an elf can't resist singing the song." And he's like, "An elf loves to work and an elf loves to play." And he's like singing the song, and Warwick Davis is like, "What the fuck is this guy doing to me right now?" And it goes on. The whole Santa sings the whole fucking
Santa
song
just,
to
like,
this
the
guy.
whole time doesn't understand that he's not an elf. And it goes so far as to like they have to break Santa out of jail, and when they break him out of jail, Warwick Davis kind of is along for the ride because he's helping, and he just like goes with Santa, and the whole end of the movie, no one is like, "Hey, like that guy's a criminal and he should go back to jail."
Santa
Warwick
just
Davis leaves
escapes
with Santa to the North Pole. Like it's wild.
Oh my god. And then of course oh my god, what is his name? Nonso, who plays Knuckles, Nonso Anansi, he plays such a beautiful role, and
he does.
He's just like this like heartwarming, like hard ass and then heartwarming and whatever, which is super, super good.
Yeah.
What do you think of this Hop Bullet, this beer here?
It's pretty alright.
It's pretty alright. Yeah, it's nothing to write home about.
It's like a real basic IPA. You want a double IPA? This is a double IPA.
What's the ABV on this? It's 8%, yeah. I would almost go so far as to say this tastes and feels in the mouth like a single IPA and not a double.
It really doesn't have the heft of a double IPA.
Yeah, it doesn't feel big enough for a double, but like it's not bad, it's not bad.
Yeah. Its can is a little too reminiscent of classic Coors for me. It's really throwing me off.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I dig it. I dig the simplicity
of it.
It's
a nice can, but
it's no upside down can like we did for Stone,
yeah.
which is a really cool, which is a really rad can. But
yeah, so this is like a nice chill IPA. Like, if you're trying to bring like some beer home and you're like, oh, maybe I'll get like an IPA,
Yeah,
like, but
yeah.
you don't want something that's like
Yeah.
too hop forward, which is funny because this one's name is Hop Bullet. Like,
Yeah.
this one has a lot of.
It's not that hop forward.
This
It's not
one is
that
not
hop
as hop
forward. Yeah.
forward as some of the things that we've had. So
Yeah.
this is a pretty run of the mill, like middle of the road IPA. It's not bad, but it's not like
Yeah, it's not
sparkles and hops falling from
It's
the
nothing to
sky.
write home about. Nothing to write home about. This movie, however, definitely write home about this. It's a great
Yeah.
movie. You should watch it. We watch it on
Yeah.
Netflix. It's really funny. It's family friendly.
Yep.
It's got jokes for the adults and for the kids. It's
And
got
it's
all
got
of it.
feels.
It's got feels. Santa Claus is hilarious in this. He's far and away the best character.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like good graphics in it, like cool concept. They change a bunch of stuff up about like the Santa mythos.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
To benefit, as it were.
And it's not like a typical British style comedy either.
No, I mean, this
It's
could
a
totally
lot
be an
more-
American
yeah,
production.
it's
It just
a
takes
lot-
place in England,
It's a
by the
lot
by.
more Americanized, because I know that there's some people out there that don't really enjoy British humor.
Oh
But
yeah,
this
no,
is
no,
a
no.
fairly
yeah,
Americanized.
there's fart
But
jokes.
yeah,
Like, don't
so
worry. It's not.
check
It's
it
not.
out,
It's not
man.
that big of a deal. Best bits for this movie?
For me, best bits are like literally any bit with Santa in jail.
Yeah. Yeah,
Any
that's.
of those bits
Yeah.
are just. In fact, I think the best one is when he's with the barber and the barber is trying to get him to do mean face.
Oh, yeah.
And Santa does this like face, and the barber is like, never make that face again.
Yeah. That's not that face.
Yeah, but Santa doesn't really understand jail, and
Yeah.
so is like hilarious and kooky, you know?
Yeah. I think for me the best bit is probably when the dad's parole officer eats the fly at the very beginning. Yeah,
That
she's
is-
eating. She's like feeding flies to her frog, and she picks up a tart and she like puts it in her mouth. And there's like a fly on it, and she eats it. And then she like the dad's sitting
the
across
fly's
the desk.
not
from her.
dead, and she
the
didn't know
the
at
fly's
first.
like flying around in her mouth, and she just like commits, hard stares this guy down, and commits to eating the fly. And you're like, wow, that is horrifying.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's so gross, but it's so fucking funny.
Super gross.
But yeah, either way, I've been John Norgrove. This has been Jive. This has been the 25 reviews of Beermas. We reviewed Get Santa and Hop Bullet Double IPA by Sierra Nevada.
Yep.
Both are pretty good. The movie was very good. The beer was pretty all right and definitely drinkable.
Yeah.
I mean, Sierra Nevada knows what they're doing, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be something bad by any means. But either way, don't forget to like this video, comment below, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Ring the bell.
And Merry Beermas to all.
Merry Beermas to all, and to all a good pint.